Alright, my name is Rosemica Norvilus, and I am doing the oral history interview with Rachelle Dorelus. So, what is your name? Where are you from? And what do you do?
Hi, my name is Rachelle Dorelus. I'm from Haiti, and I am a medical records retrieval specialist, and I travel to different hospitals.
Great. Alright, second question. What do you think are the biggest struggles for immigrants in the United States?
I believe the biggest struggles for immigrants in the United States is that most people they it's the lack of respect for them, and also they their status do make people see them differently, and also they are hard workers, but at the same time it's like they're working in fear because at any time they could either be deported or they could face discrimination.
Great. Alright, so number three, what do you think are the greatest advantages for immigrants in the United States?
The greatest advantages, I would say that they are sort of getting a better life, quote unquote, than where they came from. They have more jobs here, and like I said, they are hard workers, so they're not afraid to work. So I would say that's all, honestly.
Yes. Alright, on to number four. Why do you think that immigrants from your country, which is Haiti, immigrated to the United States?
I would say for better education, free education, so and so free, and more jobs, and health wise, and safety. I would say, yeah, that's about it to me.
Yes, thank you, Rachel. Alright, number five. What advice would you give anybody, or would you give an immigrant who is trying to change their lives in a new and unknown environment in the United States?
I would say stay alert, work, save, definitely save, because at any time things can change for you, your status, job. I've seen situations where they had to let a few people go out of job, and they would choose the immigrants, even though they work the hardest, over someone that was born here that's barely working. So I would say save, and if they could change their status with immigration, that would be a great thing to do. And stay alert and stay safe. Stay out of trouble with the law, definitely.
Thank you. Alright, on to question number six. What are the differences, if any, between the community in your home country, which is Haiti, and your community in the United States right now?
I would say it's a little bit safer here, a little bit. I mean, there's violence everywhere. I've been to Haiti a lot of times. I always feel safe, but it depends on where you're staying. Just like here, there's a lot of areas where I would not recommend anyone to live.
Yes.
And also the cleanness is cleaner here because the penalty for throwing trash in the street, they don't have that in Haiti. And the resources, health, and education is way different here.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you. All right. Question number seven. What do you think about Trump's administration immigrants policies?
I think it's ridiculous, inhuman, and I think it's a joke because he keeps saying for us, I'm saying us because I was not born here, for us to go back to where we came from, but this is the land of opportunity, so they say.
Yes.
So, in the way that he's treating the immigrants, it's not human at all. It's embarrassing, and I think it's ridiculous and unfair. And I've learned a lot of articles where the way he's taking these kids from their parents is heartbreaking.
Yes.
I saw one where the kid graduated from high school, and she had to hug her dad behind the bars or wherever he's putting them. And I'm reading more articles where they don't get food, they don't even take a shower in there. It's not you. It's not something you even do to animals. So why are you doing it to humans?
Yes, definitely. All right. Question number 8. How has being an immigrant in the United States affected you?
I would say that, excuse me, I would say that I was blessed and lucky to come here at a younger age. Back in 2003, it was not like this. So I'm grateful that I'm here, and I am taking advantage of it education wise and career wise. So it's not really affecting me because I am now, when I came, I was already a citizen. I just had to wait until I was 16 to go swear. So it doesn't affect me in a bad way. It's just what's going on right now is just um, affecting me mentally and emotionally of the things that's being done to other immigrants that didn't have the chance that I did.
Yes. All right. Question number 9. What do you think is the difference between discrimination today and discrimination 10 or 15 years earlier?
Nothing changed. It's just history repeating itself, but now it's coming more to the light, and a lot of people not taking it so and so. But it's nothing new, honestly. It's just that back in the days, I would say that they trying to keep it under the table, but now it's out in the open, especially because of social media and TV now. Um, Nothing new, so I'm not surprised. They just taking it really far now. So yeah, nothing new. So it's just history repeating itself.
Yes. All right. We have one more question. We're gonna go to question number 11. Okay. Question number 10. What do you know about the ways non-white Americans and immigrants were treated in America? For example, um, a long time ago, white Americans had to drink water from separate fountains. So black Americans and white Americans didn't weren't allowed to drink from the same fountain or use the same bathroom or maybe even use the same restaurants or even like bus seatings where white Americans had to sit in the front while black Americans had to sit in the back. What do you think about this?
I'm very well aware of that, but what do I think about it? I think it's ridiculous, and of course, it's discrimination. There's nothing wrong with my color, I would say, and I'm not saying that because of my skin complexion because I'm black. It's just we just different shades. We're still human. You cut me open, my blood going to be the same color as yours. So why can't we drink from the same water fountain? I don't have my color doesn't mean that I'm bad luck or I have any disease or anything. So I'm glad that it changed now, but at the same time, there's other type of discrimination going around. Now that the schools merge, everyone merge all together, but I'm pretty sure somewhere out there, there's still school classes where it's all white or all black, or blacks are not allowed at all. So like I said, it's different area, different part of the world that the discrimination is up here, and then there's some where it's down here. And like I stated before, nothing really changed. So still the same in a way. We still some people still see us as a threat or dirty, I would say, or bad luck. So
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Rachelle Dorelus, for joining me and choosing to be my interviewee during this interview.
my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay.